I should have done this in the morning because I'm kind of sleepy. But I've seen, oh gosh, people putting spoilers in their thumbnails now. And it's crazy. Otis cooking. I was thinking I could just spend the morning like talking about the chapter, seeing like what happens, breakdowns, and do stuff like that. So we're gonna hop right into this. I just went through and reread last chapter, which I'm gonna start doing more often. But I just wanted to like give myself like a basis, a background of what we're walking into. And it's gonna get crazy. The Holy Knights just left. No, it's left the underworld, so they're going up to, I can only assume it'd be the Sun Realm. We're still partying. Robin just read the Harley text. Frankie saw the design. Luffy and Zoro and Nami are talking to the knocked out giants. And the mystery man's just about to walk up. So I think this chapter is not gonna be a lot of, it's probably gonna be a lot of mystery man. Probably a lot of mystery man, some Robin and Saul. And I think we're gonna move on from there. I really wish we got a freaking bounty chapter, man. We need that. We need post egghead bounties, but we're just gonna hop into this. Let's get to it. One Piece chapter 1139. Mountain Eater. Only Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 25. 2 rebels apprehended. What gifters have sworn? Isn't Who's Who gigantic? And wasn't Yasue like Zoro size? Why is his sword so big? Am I tripping? Was Yasue also massive? Because I remember Who's Who was definitely massive. And that sword seemed to have grown. Anyway, we got 2 rebels. Don't know who they are, but we'll see next cover story. Cool. At this rate, we'll still be looking after sundown. Just how big is this castle? Those guards were no help either. Honestly, the only ones who probably know to find what we're looking for are a few of the graybeards like Jarl. Oh, Swordgramps. I wondered if he'd tell me if I asked. There's no way he would. Just trying to free Loki is a heinous crime. We haven't decided if we're gonna do that yet. If we're gonna let him go yet. You're no fun, Zoro. Hey, over here. I'm normal, I'm fine, everything's good. What is it? Gulp. A red carpet. The mark of nobility? Could that be the throne room? The throne. Pardon the intruder. Oh, wow. It's all smashed up. And this rubble looks a little more recent, and there's a hole in the ceiling. This is a throne room, alright, but must I say, what's the meaning of this mark? Hey, the people we were just beefing with literally last arc a couple days ago had this giant circle when they summoned. I know you guys remember that. Y'all were right there. A mark where? Ah, I see it now. I've seen these in books before. It looks like a magical circle. What's that? The things you guys literally just saw. Last arc, when the giant beast that you fought arrived on the island. You telling me none of you guys saw them? Apparently, they summoned literally right in front of Luffy. How do you not remember? Okay, anyway. They apparently use them in rituals to summon demons in some countries. Huh? Does that really work? Beats me. What's that thing doing here in the throne room? I must say, it's creepy. Literally. I feel like I saw something like this recently. When the giant demon monsters got summoned in front of you, you're telling me you barely remember that? Straw Hat Luffy, huh? Who's there? Is it a demon? No way, who said that? I must say, it couldn't be a vengeful spirit, could it? Roto freaking out. Where's Zoro? Is he ready to fight? I've been wanting to meet you. Stay calm. Who are you? Show yourself. A demon with someone. This castle is really cursed. Let's get out of here before we get possessed. Wait. Don't run, Roto. Wait. Oof, a giant axe got thrown. Shit. God, eek. Whoa. Yeah, don't drop us. Roto dropped the three of them. They're falling. Somehow Zoro just lands perfectly. Oh, did Luffy? Okay, yeah. Luffy caught them. At least Zoro caught Nami. Luffy caught Zoro. Phew, thanks. Hey, there's someone on the throne. I must say, I'm terribly sorry, Namitaso. You're dead. Oh. Sir, what are you doing here? I felt a strange surge of hockey. So it is hockey. It is hockey lightning. Every time I say hockey lightning, it's actually hockey lightning. I felt a strange surge of hockey coming from here earlier. Human resident of Elbath, ex-pirate, Yasan. Looks like I missed whatever caused it, but I'm glad I found you all instead. Yasan? I've heard the rumors about you, Straw Hat Luffy. They say you defeated Kaido. It's been ages since I've been to Wano. I'd love to go again. Huh? Surya? Most people on Elbath call him Yasan. Didn't you meet Miss Ripley when you went to school? He's her partner. Oh, he's the dad of that big pipsqueak. Big pipsqueak? God, well, you ain't wrong. He's so smiley. He's so happy. Could you believe? Also, you already met Colin and Ripley. The boy's giant blood runs strong. He's always been too big for me to hold. Can you believe he's 20? And Ripley is 80 years old. She's older than even I am. It's the baddest 80-year-old to ever live. Marrying a giant doesn't make sense. Not if I'm the only one getting old. No kidding. To think someone like you exists. Yeah, he's a monster. He did what he had to do. I don't know how he did it, but he did what he had to do. Love knows no bounds. Mixed race people have existed throughout history. Buccaneers, Donsadas, long mixed world time. All of those are from giants? Such hybrids are rare and often struggle to thrive on their own. In every era, those who are always been those who are more flexible, if you know what I mean. You seem like an expert. Just who are you? I'm the missionary of love. I bet Sanji ends up like him. Sanji parallels coming through. I like that. Anyway, old dude, we're looking for a key to free Loki. I must say, shouldn't just browse something like that casually. Why would he know anyway? Oh, forget I said that. It's too late. Ho, Loki, huh? Interesting. Troublemakers, are ya? I love it. What a vindictive old coot. Just keep it to yourself, okay? Rumors were made to spread, Missy. I told you to quit it. You know what kind of a man Loki is? What will you do if things go south, huh? Kick his ass. I'm gonna beat him to a pulp and lock him back up. Let that nigga know. Let him know. The one who locked him up before was none other than red-haired Shanks. Until that point, it was impossible to stop him. Do you know the kind of power Loki wields? If there's even a slight chance of him running amok, have you thought of how many casualties? Hang on. Well, the key's not gonna find itself. Luffy's like, this nigga's yapping too much. Let's get on. Well, the key's not gonna find itself, and this old timer looks like he's gonna go on for a while. Hey, what a waste of time. Guys, we should take warnings like this more seriously. My sincerest apologies, officer there, huh? I'm sick of all your warnings. Are you scared or what? That's not it. You think you can fool us with these silhouettes? You think you can silhouette us this late in the game? You think I'm a fool? You think I don't know who that is? You think I don't know who these two people are? It's obviously Buggy. You think you can fool me? If you want to stop me, you'll have to force me. We're just pointing out the risk, Roger. You dumbass. Hey, Roto. Give that thorn a push. What? Damn, we're done there. Did you know there were 2 other monstrous fighters on the Pirate King crew besides Roger? It wasn't just Rayleigh? Okay, so this is the hype I've been hearing. Let's see if it comes through. That's right. One time when Captain Roger needed to recuperate, that man accompanied him to a hospital deep within the mountains. Unfortunately, enemy pirates surrounded the hospital trying to capture them, but that one man, armed with nothing but 2 axes, fought off hundreds of them all by himself. One man with just 2 axes? That's not even the craziest part. When the battle was over, not a single tree was left standing. He stripped the entire mountain bare. Is he a swordsman? Is he a swordsman with axes? Is he trained in the ways of swordsmanship with axes? What? That's next level deforestation. Oof. I forgot to pull up the chat. Hopefully there have been no chats. Sorry, chat. Stream info. Hey chat, sorry chat. We're back, chat. That's how he got the name Mountain Eater. Everyone knows that tale. He rivaled Vice Captain Silver's Rayleigh and was known as the left hand of the Pirate King. A hidden room? Is it the treasure chamber? I love you, Yasan. Treasure? How do you know about this place? I'd love to explore. Whoa, a treasure. Treasure chest room. Why is it all just chests? They're all empty. God, well, it used to be a treasure chamber. You liar, don't blame me. This abandoned castle is only natural that thieves swarmed their way in at some point. Still, take a look at this. Oh, the key. A prize not even the thieves were willing to take. Yay. In other words, the bad guys don't want Loki freed. No, even the bad guys don't want Loki freed. So you still want it? Huh? You heard me. He's been living in Elbath for over 20 years now. No way. Legend. It's the shoulder to shoulder with Roger and Rayleigh. The Pirate King's left hand. If you want it, you'll have to get past me. Scopper Gabon. So, it's not like we all didn't see this coming. If you're in the community at all, this is not a surprise. We kind of expected this. We all kind of wanted this. So my whole thing, though, is just like, how dynamic is this going to be? Because as we see in the last panel, he's going to make Luffy fight for this. Like, if Luffy wants that key, he's going to have to show him that if things go south, he can beat Loki. So, oh my gosh, Oda, if you're listening, please, just for funsies, have Zoro do it. Say, like, one of those things, like, this is beneath the captain. I know it's probably just going to be Luffy showing off, but it's like Pirate King's left hand going against Luffy's left hand, right hand, whatever hand you want to say it is. Because we weren't strong enough to do that against Rayleigh. No one was. And I really want Luffy to be like considerable amount stronger than Gabon at this point. I know it's not kind of how One Piece does things with their old men. Their old men still can box at a pretty high level if they were like at a high level in their prime. But I want to see Luffy. Like I don't know. I feel like it would be just so cool to see it with Zoro. But I don't think Saban has both his axes. He threw one. We don't see the other one. He was holding the key. So this might just be a nice scrap with Luffy. If they off-screen this, imagine we're 1,100 chapters in and we're still off-screening fights. I'd throw a fit. Hopefully we don't have to deal with any of that. Hopefully we get a great showcasing. Whether it's Zoro, whether it's Luffy, whether it's Nami, who goes after him. I don't care. I don't mind. I just hope we do something spectacular with this. Don't let it be ordinary. Don't let it be low-key. Let it be amazing. But we got Scopper, man. He's here. Being spoiled that it was Scopper kind of made it, like, unsuspenseful. But I don't really know how suspenseful it would be if I didn't know it was Scopper, because I, like, predicted and, like, truly felt and believed it was Scopper already. So prediction kind of like lessened the reveal already, so I don't know if being spoiled really moved me that much. But this was good. It was a short chapter, didn't really contain much. I think next week's it just gave some Scopper lore. Gave him some Scopper hype, because let's be real, there was no Scopper hype. Oh, short rant, because this is something I was seeing on Twitter, right? Because depending on what Luffy does in this get the key from me thing, if Luffy like really manhandles Scopper, I'll just think, just follow this trace with me, right? In the Odin flashback, we saw Scopper Gabon fighting Odin all night, and they were just talking about how Gabon is on the same, like, stood shoulder to shoulder with Rayleigh and Roger. He was toe to toe with Rayleigh, and they stood at Roger's. You can say this is not necessarily power scaling thing, but they're saying it in a power scaling like sense, talking about how strong he was. Could be talking about how legendary he was, but for the sake of my argument, just go with me, right? Odin was stalemated with Gabon all night. How hard Gabon was going, we don't know. But then that Odin got stronger. A lot stronger on his voyage with Roger. And that Odin, you can say lost, you can say won, however you're feeling. For the sake of this argument, it doesn't matter. That Odin that went toe-to-toe with somebody who stands toe-to-toe with at least Prime Rayleigh, who they're saying stood shoulder to shoulder with Roger. So we got someone who got stronger than someone who stood shoulder to shoulder with Roger, went extreme diff with that Kaido. That Kaido then got even stronger, because it was 20 years ago. He didn't use his hybrid form as far as we know. So at the peak of his powers, that Kaido, following my track, does lay the claim that the current gen has passed the old gen. Like, that the Mihawks and the Shankses of the world may have passed Whitebeard and Roger. Because if a Roger equal stalemated with somebody who then got stronger, and then went extreme diff with someone who then got stronger, and ultimately lost to Luffy, but we know he's at the top of the world, and him, Shanks, and Mihawk, I think, are all around the same level. So it follows that, Kaido top 1, Mihawk top 1, Shanks top 1 gives a lot more credit in these streets. But anyway, that's my little rant. That was our chapter reaction. It was a short chapter, so fishing's reaction under 20 minutes. If you liked the video, please like, and you could not. I'm sorry, you stand 0 chance. You know that boy is a monster. You stand no chance. I'm sorry. I love you. And I'm sure that in your heart of hearts, you would really put forth the effort. But he would do you like Act 1 Luffy. one shot out of, like, you get sober, one shot you, and then go back to drinking. Anyway, this is your main man the God signing off. If you like the video, sub to the channel if you're new, follow the channel if you're seeing this on Twitch, and I will catch you on the flip side. Y'all be safe, y'all be easy. Peace out.